NBC5 investigates. Lawmakers in Illinois are formally announcing legislation aimed at closing a loophole that they say allows people charged with secretly videotaping children to evade registering as a sex offender. Our investigative reporter, Bennett Haeberle, is on the story, joining us now with what he's found out with the story. Bennett?
Yeah, Stephen, this is an issue that we have covered before, and it is legislation filed in response, in part, to our reporting. We called them ghost offenders, cases where people charged with sex crimes pleaded down to something else, a lesser, non-sex-related crime, avoiding registering as a sex offender. Well, this new bill takes direct aim at those accused of secretly videotaping children. Former Chicago Public Schools teacher Elliot Knott was arrested in 2016, accused of secretly recording colleagues at Ogden Elementary on Chicago's Gold Coast. Records from a civil lawsuit show Knott confessed to a therapist he hid a motion-activated camera in a faculty bathroom and pointed it at the toilet. The therapist notified Chicago police. Knott was fired and charged with multiple counts of unauthorized videotaping and one count of child pornography because his camera also recorded a special education student using the bathroom. In court, Knott pleaded guilty to multiple counts of unauthorized videotaping. The child porn charge was dropped.
1.5% of people arrested for sex crimes in the city are found guilty of a sex offense.
In 2024, as part of our series Dismissed, that examined the extremely low conviction rate of sex crimes in Cook County, we spoke to one of Knott's victims.
I did not feel like what this was called in court, what it was being labeled as, was illegal videotaping.
To you, what was it?
It's a sexual act.
Despite not being considered a sex offense, the judge ordered Knott to attend sex offender treatment as part of his probation. Between 2018 and 2023, NBC5 Investigates found 97 other cases in Cook County with similar circumstances, where a person charged with an alleged sex offense pleaded down to a non-sex crime, yet was still ordered to undergo sex offender treatment. There have been other high-profile cases in the news involving secret recordings, including the one-time CEO of Shuba's nightclub, who in 2022 was convicted of unauthorized videotaping of 3 women. Separately, a suburban ice cream shop owner charged last year in DuPage County has a pending case accusing him of videotaping underage employees. This new bill, introduced Thursday, aims to close what lawmakers consider to be a loophole and would require people convicted of unauthorized videotaping of anyone under the age of 18 to register as a sex offender, if that offense is proven to be sexual in nature.
I felt that there was a gap or a loophole in the law that we needed to address so that children that have had something like that happen aren't forced to testify and be further traumatized, but that the act of videotaping children for sexual purposes should be a sex crime and that that individual should have to register so that the community knows and that we don't have children not protected.
Now, we spoke to Knott's attorney today. She told us that unauthorized videotaping is not considered a sex crime. Well, State Senator Darby Hills argues it should be. That's why she is putting forth this legislation. By the way, we reported on this before, but Knott was rearrested in 2024 on an exposure charge involving children. He was convicted in one of those cases, sentenced to 5 years in prison, and will eventually have to register as a sex offender, according to court records. State Senator Hill says the bill has already cleared a committee. She's hoping it will be called for a floor vote to advance it. Stephen?
We know you'll be monitoring that for us. Thank you so much, Bennett Haeberle, in the studio with us tonight.